Do you want to improve your jazz mandolin playing? The Barry Harris method teaches the improvisation and chording language of master bebop musicians, with this series applying his ideas to the mandolin. This video teaches a chording idea for dominant chords that Barry calls the tritones minor. Hello, I'm Pete Martin. If you would like to see more videos in this series, or other videos of mandolin, fiddle, improvisation, and other music subjects, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified of new videos. Because many concepts build on previous videos, if you are new to Barry's ideas, I suggest you go back and start with video number 1, the link to which is above. There is a PDF file that goes along with this video, so email me and ask for Barry Harris for Jazz Mandolin number 34, Tritones Minor. As we saw in video 31 of this series, Barry uses a minor 6th chord scale, a 5th higher for dominant chords. Review video 31 if needed and make sure you are comfortable playing dominant chords in this way. You can see a link to the video above. Barry uses the term important minor to refer to the minor chord found on the 5th of the dominant. We will look at how he uses this in improvising single note lines in a later video. Once again, the important minor is found on the 5th of the dominant chord. So C7's important minor is G minor. In video 31, we saw to use the G minor 6 diminished chord scale for a C7 chord. Common dominant 7th chord substitution says we can play a dominant chord, a tritone, or a flatted 5th away. In addition to using the tritone's dominant chord, we can also use the tritone's important minor. Let's look at how to do this. Say we are playing a tune that requires a C7 chord. The tritone would be G flat 7. The important minor of G flat 7 is a 5th away and would be D flat minor. We could therefore use the D flat minor 6 diminished chord scale for a C7. Since we will use this sound a lot, let's review this one more time. The tritones minor is found on the 5th of the tritone. C7's tritone is G flat 7. G flat 7's important minor is D flat minor. C7's tritone minor is D flat minor 6th. Let's look at why this works. The notes of the D flat minor 6 diminished scale are D flat, E flat, E, G flat, A, B flat, and C. If we arrange these notes to start on C, we have these notes: C, D flat, E, G flat, A, B flat, C. If we think of these relative to a C root, they are as follows. C is 1. D flat is the flat 9. E flat is the sharp 9. E is 3. G flat is the flat 5 or sharp 11. A flat is the sharp 5 or flat 13. A is the 13, and B flat is the flatted 7. What we have here are the notes of a G7 altered dominant scale. D flat minor 6 diminished therefore functions as a G7 altered dominant chord. We find the tritones minor by thinking of the dominant chord's tritone, then think a fifth above that. Or we can say the tritones minor is a half step above the dominant chord. C7's tritone minor is D flat minor 6. One other thing to note. Using the tritones minor works best when the tune resolves a fifth away. So use it when C7 goes around a circle of fifths to F major, F7, or F minor. On dominant chords that don't resolve a fifth away, use the minor 6 diminished that's a fifth higher. So let's look at a 2-5-1 progression in F. For C7, we will use D flat minor 6. This is example 1. In example 2, we use more of the D flat minor 6 diminished scale. If you like the material presented here, you may be interested in some of the 13 instruction books I've written for mandolin, fiddle, and improvising. I am also available for private lessons in Seattle and Issaquah, or online through Skype, FaceTime, or other platforms. Check these out at either of my websites, petamarpress.com or jazz-mandolin.com. Also consider a small donation via PayPal at my email address shown here. We can combine G minor 6 diminished and D flat minor 6 diminished for the C7 chord, as in example 3. What I want you to do is work out many more ways of using the tritones minor. Also make sure you learn this in many different keys. When you can do all this comfortably, move on to the next video. If you have questions or suggestions, please use the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm Pete Martin. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.